What's going on, fellow gamers? It's Wild Mason here, and I'm here to show you how to level up your characters fast in Dragon Ball Xenoverse. So, I'm just going to go over a few skills that you need to equip. Let me make this correction. You need to be a Saiyan if you want to level up fast with this method. The three main things I use is the maximum charge, which you can use just about any charge method. You can buy the skills, the lower level charges. As you progress, the higher ones will unlock. Death Ball, I'm pretty sure I got that from beating Frieza. Let me add that I also have beat this game and have another maxed out character. So I already have a lot of these items unlocked, and that's kind of how I discovered it, just messing around with different combinations. Then when I was able to make another character, I put them on my new character, and I got to level 20 like within 30 minutes maybe. Anyways, so I also, like I said, I have for a super attack the maximum charge, the ultimate attack I have the Death Ball, and ultimate attack Super Saiyan 2. For this thing you need to be Super Saiyan. So what you're going to want to do is when you get into a battle, as you saw, I was level I think 8. What you're going to do is you're going to go into a battle, and I always take people in. You don't have, some people are under the impression that you don't get Z, or it's hard to get Z ranking when you take people with you, which that's false. It's very false. Like almost all my Zs, I always have a computer player with me. But I always bring in a computer player with my lower levels so they can distract them. In this video, as you can see, I'm running away to max out my key. Once my key is maxed out, I can go back in, I'll use my Super Saiyan, and then immediately start using my Death Ball on my targeted opponent. And the thing is, as you see, it sits and hits them. It'll just sit there and continuously freeze them in place. By the time that they are able to regain stamina or recover from the attack, you're already launching another ball, which will again continuously juggle them. So you can see you do this. And with this move, you can't be hit or knocked out of it. I used my level 20 character, and I went up against Perfect Cell and beat him within a few moments with this method. He wasn't able to knock me out of that mode, and once they tried to block, if anything, all it does is drain their stamina, and they stayed, which is good, because if they block, they lose their stamina, they stumble. So after you use the attack, because it takes them up in the sky and puts them in the corner of the map, and you can sit there and just do it over and over again. My max combo with this, before usually it runs out because either my Super Saiyan runs out or they die, is 144 hits with the Death Ball against Super Saiyan God Goku. But as you see in the video, you can see him keep doing it over and over and over. Even if they move out of the way, just keep doing it, because the computer always wants to get in your face. When they get in your face, you're guaranteed to get it. But remember, Super Saiyan runs out, and you run out of Super Saiyan, you lose all your stamina. So it's best to try to stay Super Saiyan. So once you use the Death Ball a couple times and they stumble and they're falling from a great height, charge your Super Saiyan. And then by the time they're able to get up and attack you again, you can re-engage the Death Ball. Once again, that's the other perk of having computer players with you, because they can distract your opponents, as well as knock them away from you if you're trying to charge. So it's always good to always have somebody as you can see, I'm absolutely just destroying it. Soon Goku will I'm pretty sure Goku can and I try to destroy him. It's very simple. There's two sides of the coin on this situation. One, once I discovered this, the game, I was able to level up fast, which is awesome. Because if you mess up a character, you're like, oh crap, I should have put my attributes on, the key blast, instead of strikes. You can just start up another character, transfer all your attacks, because you can transfer everything you've earned from your main character to all your secondary characters. So you can just start another character and transfer it, and then you can be at level 20 within moments, and then you can at least get a chance to experiment with the whichever attributes you're trying to stack on. I do recommend, if you're doing this method as a Saiyan, you use Ki, because Super Saiyans drain the Ki. So if you have max Ki, that's that much longer for it to run out, so you don't have to worry about running out, stopping, getting attacked. In this video, I'm level 17, I want to say. I'm going to go up against Frieza and some of his henchmen, and I absolutely annihilate them. And like I said, I also have taken this in and done Perfect Cell, like I said. I've also went in with friends. This is another good thing. If you want friends to help level you up, that's even better, because they can take you into some of the hardest missions, and this death ball will almost stagger so far any enemy I've come across.
Here I go.
I haven't tried it on Beerus and Wise, but so far it's staggered almost any enemy that I've encountered. And when you're on with friends, I hesitate the next death ball. I use the death ball, and then as I come out of it, my teammates will juggle them. And while they're juggling them, I'm charging my Ki back up, and then I'm throwing death balls and watch repeat kind of situation. It's kind of exploiting the game, and like I was saying before, the double side of the coin is that yes, you level up fast, but games like this can make the game kind of boring for myself, because one thing that I really loved about playing this game when it first came out was the challenge of your enemies. If they're high level and you, they are legitimately harder to beat and they actually take strategy. So learning this method kind of puts a finger on that and just absolutely. So use your own discretion. Obviously, I can make the game still fun by just not doing it, which a lot of times I do. The game is still fun. You're trying to get a quick run through and try to make a bunch of different characters that all have different attributes, like one all strike, one all Ki, one all stamina. Just experiment. This is a good method to do that without wasting a lot of time. Again, this is a Saiyan. I experiment with other characters to discover their little niches to be able to do stuff like this. So I can't really say anything about the other characters as to I know other characters have the maximum charge, but for example, the death ball is the ultimate ball. So it takes 3 Ki. As a Super Saiyan, it just slowly drains my Ki, so every time the death ball does not take 3 of my Ki away. It barely takes a little extra off of it. That's why I can throw so many of them, plus Super Saiyans dominate. If you check out my videos, you'll see I use it against a guy online, and he got pretty pissed and booted me out of his lobby, which is understandable. I thought that was kind of funny, because the game put me in a match where he was extremely high level than me. He beat me the first time around within a matter of like 5 seconds. He just charged me, comboed me, and I was dead because he was too powerful. Because even though I'm a low level, the game put me against a guy substantially higher level than me. So I rematched. Obviously, he said yes, and because he got me an easy victory. Flew around circles away from him until I could charge my Ki, went Super Saiyan 2, and annihilate him with Death Ball. So, yeah, he kicked me out of the room. But, whatever. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm making other characters, be the Namex, the Friezas, the humans, Earthlings, and the Boos. I'm trying to figure out other little niches so that you can level those characters up as well as fast as possible, just for fun. And so check back with me, and once I get those posted, I'll leave a link on this video, or you can subscribe and just wait for it to come out. It shouldn't be too long. Hoping to get that done by the end of this weekend. And also, you can follow along the storyline if you don't really want to go through a whole lot of the story. Feel free to watch the storyline and complete it with me. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe. Catch you later.
This is the first time I have been made such an utter fool of. How dare you! I won't let you worms get away! I'll end your lives slowly and in pain!
Whoa! This guy's serious!
Very well, if you want to die, let me show you the way. This time, I'll make my move. Why do you have so much power? Well then, I'll show you my full power! Here you go. This is me at full power. Just like you wanted. This may kill you. You're a lot stronger than I expected. But not nearly as strong as me. This may kill you! I don't believe it! This is a nightmare! I freeze a lost!
Well, that was quite an interesting display.